from the Cullimore Hospital in Chiang Mai. For those who don't know, I was in a bit of an accident 2 days ago on a motor scooter, and we'll go through and talk about that, and probably talk about the very good treatment I'm getting in the hospital here and my condition as it stands. So as usual, say hello in chat, and here we go. Paul's there. Hello, Paul. Glad to see you on the mend, making a video about your accident. Was it another cat? Yeah, no. For those who don't know, I had a Kawasaki Ninja I used to ride to work, and yeah, I had an accident. Cat ran out in front of me, came off. Yes, banged me up a little bit more externally. There were no broken bones on that one, and this is a different case. But, no cat. Duckling, how are you, buddy? He's alive. Yes, he is. Hey, Deep Quest. Does your willy still work? Interesting point you bring up there. I think it does, but I'm having a problem urinating at the moment. Just doesn't want to come out. So the doctor came in. They're going to give me some laxatives, so that should do something. Lying in bed is not the best position to be taking a pee, so I need to be able to get up a bit more, but I know that I can. It's painful to get up and to get back down on the bed, but I do know that once I am up, I can walk around relatively pain-free. Like I say, I've got Tim, how are you? Thailand. Yes, that's true. Highest road accidents, deaths in the world. And I was very lucky. At least, I think I was lucky. So, I have a rental Yamaha 125 scooter. And I always ride it with my motorcycle jeans, which are Kevlar lined and padded. So, thus, I guess, no leg injuries. Always wear a helmet too. And I always wear enclosed shoes. So, thus, no damage up here. And feet, although my toe on my right foot has a bit of skin off it. Very minor. I don't know how that happened, because there's no mark on the shoe. My shoelace was torn and broken on my left shoe, which seems to be the side I went down on. Okay. I was on a mountain road going out to a coffee shop that I regularly go to, and I'd finished. I was on my way back. It's about a 30-minute ride. It happened probably within 10 minutes of heading back, because it didn't happen on a main busy road. It was still on that mountain road. It's the road for those who know the area, heads out past the White Castle and the Royal Train Resort, where I did a live stream a couple of weeks ago, as part of the Samoan Loop. Right, the beginning of that. Sorry, I can only breathe fairly shallowly because my lungs were bruised when I broke my ribs. So basically, I've broken 2 or 3 ribs, not too sure, but probably 3 ribs, and my collarbone is fractured. But looking at the X-ray, it looks completely broken, 2 separate pieces. So I'm currently wearing a sling over that, and I can't move that. That'll be on for a month, I'm told. And that's pretty much it for healing. The accident itself, I have no memory of. I don't know what I hit. I don't know what caused the accident. I don't remember it happening. My first memory is lying on the ground looking up at the paramedics treating me. So I don't know even where it happened, but I did do a quick bit of video footage while I was lying there. Took some photos, and those photos have geo-tracking, which when I go back and look at the photos, I can see where that was. So I will be able to go back and see where that happened. All right, sorry if I feel like a bit of pain. It's because my lungs are bruised from my broken ribs, and every time I'm going to cough or burp, because I've just had breakfast, yeah, it's quite not a very pleasant experience. What else we got here? Just to catch you up on you guys chat. Did you cheap out? Check out on health insurance. Did you cheap out? So the motorcycle I rent from, they include insurance with the bike. It covers me for medical. It doesn't cover the bike, but I've had a good friend from another channel, Tom, from All Tied Up, who went out and had to the police station where the bike is, and he saw it, kind of saw it in amongst all the other bikes, and my helmet that's there, but he couldn't get my keys, which is okay. They can't release the bike until I'm released from hospital. Yeah, I look a bit, I've been through a bit, I tell you. I'll tell you what, they're giving me painkillers. I don't know what they are, but 3 times a day here. I was on the drip for 2 days. I've taken that off, and I was on oxygen for a while as well. Hello, Jet. The best clickbait thumbnail. I guess it is serious, yeah. The first part of the stream was not online yet. Okay. Deep Quest. Peter, it's me, Peter. G'day, mate. Tan. Riding a motorbike there is death on wheels. Yeah. Listen, you know, I did my part to be safe. I wear my helmet all the time and proper jeans. My riding top was not a motorcycle jacket. So that's probably not a good thing. They had to cut that off me, so that's history. But I don't really think a jacket would have made a difference. If I was wearing a dry rider or some other motorcycle jacket, I don't think it would have happened to have made a difference. I think, I can only imagine that I've come off on the left side of my bike and gone down, and I've hit something. Fortunately, there were no other people involved in the accident. I was not hit by a car. I did not hit a car. There was no other people involved, just me. Bad. There's a lot of roadworks going on out there on that road, which I'm aware of because I ride out there at least 3 times a week. I'm familiar with the road. Sometimes there's a water truck I've seen that goes along and sprays water on the road to keep the dust down. But I really have no memory of what caused the accident. It's a shame. I hope I do get my memory back for that. Jet saying I wiped out my last time in Thailand on a motorbike going around a corner, pretty bruised up. Yeah. What's the story? Yeah. Model tank guy. Yes, mate. Yeah, I'm back on. I took some photos and stuff, and I will do a video on this whole thing eventually. The treatment here at this hospital is really good. Really looking after me. Good food. I got a buzzer on here. They come when I call. I went down for physio yesterday, which was really painful. Not the physio, but getting there. Moving from the bed to the wheelchair is very painful. And then the ride through the hospital to the physio department. Once I got there, I got off the wheelchair and I was lying on the bed. Again, painful, but fortunately physio was not a fucking shoulder massage, thank God. It was a heat treatment with laser. So we both put on sunglasses and he went across with a laser for about half an hour, warming up all on the inside, which was nice. And then for another half hour, put hot packs over the top and left that. I'm going to be doing that again this morning sometime. So other than the trip getting there, which hopefully is a bit better, not so painful, yeah, I'll enjoy the heat treatment. But like I say, I was told yesterday I might be getting out of here today, but now I've been told that I'll be probably getting out of here tomorrow. Yeah, so I want to put a big thank you out to all my friends, people on YouTube and Facebook that have come to the aid and help me and send their best wishes. People like YouTubers up here, John Canton, Walkabout Wayne, all been in contact with me. It's really good. Like I said, Tom, all tied up, he went looking for my bike. He'll probably come back here and visit today, and he's been fantastic. Let me just scroll through. Yeah, I will have to pay for the motorbike damage, but I don't know how bad that will be. I haven't seen the bike yet. All I know is that it's standing up, and from what Tom could see, he didn't see any damage on it. So I don't think the damage on the bike will be too bad. One thing I will mention though, the insurance for the motorcycle that came with it was only up to a certain amount of money. And nurses came in this morning and to tell me that coverage is about to run out. So there will be a small hospital bill when I leave here tomorrow. But if I'm looking at about, it's 30,000 Thai baht is the insurance to cover me, and it's covered me for these 1 to 3 days, then one extra day in here might only cost me about 8 to 10,000 baht out of my own pocket, which I'm fine with. Other than that, I do not have any other form of insurance at all. But it's quite good, the treatment you get here, and very cheap. Yeah, 30,000 baht, that's, what is that, $100? $1,000 a day? I can't think straight. Yeah. Discotheque, how are you? Yeah, I'll get well soon. So what happened? Yeah, I'd love to be able to remember what happened. A complete blank. I must have blacked out, been knocked unconscious, but I don't even remember the lead up to it. All I remember is lying on the ground with the paramedics as they were looking after me. I do remember going in the ambulance. I recorded video going in the ambulance, but I don't remember the sirens or any of that happening, but it's on video, so it did. And we came straight to this hospital here in Chiang Mai, which is right near the airport. Deep Quest. He's totally covered in insurance, both. Okay. The hospital. Scooter and hospital. Yeah. We'll see. We'll worry about all that later. It's no problem. I'm looking forward to getting home. As long as I can move around. Like you guys know, I live on my own. But there's a lot of people at the condo that have been in contact with me that I've made friends with. And there's a couple there, I've just got to let them know when I get back they're going to help me. So if there's things like I need shopping or anything like that that I can't get to, I'm sure the great, nice people, fellow expats will help me out. Just the friendliness of everybody that's come out has just made me so happy, so happy. It could have been a lot worse. I'm sure it could have been a lot worse if I weren't wearing the protective equipment I had on. And like I've always said, wear a helmet all the time. I have not a mark on me. I had a CAT scan, everything is fine, no problem. But that may have been different had I not been wearing a helmet. It'd be interesting to see what my helmet looks like. I do know is that I'm covered in dust and dirt from the road. I still am. My hair is, I've got dirt in my hair, and they changed my sheets, and it was like a beach. Will this scare me from riding bikes or for good now? No. In fact, I was planning on buying a new bike next month, a new Honda ADV 350, and I still will. I still will. I still will. I look at it as my accident in Thailand. I've had it, and that's it. Hopefully. I mean, it's like anything, isn't it? You can have an accident crossing the road here. You know, there's so many things can happen anywhere in the world. You know, planes crash. We still fly. All right, now I know that Chiang Mai is the top of the list for most dangerous, but I consider myself a safe rider. Right? I would not have been doing more than 50 kilometres an hour when I had this accident. All right, and yet I would see locals on their scooters, even foreigners on their bigger bikes, roar past me all the time, doing way, way faster. And that's not me. I come from a photographer background, and I enjoy looking at the scenery around. So I take my time, you know, and I see things, and I stop, and there's no rush for me on a motorbike. I'm very careful. But even so, accidents can happen, can't they? Pad Thai, hey, nurse can put you bag for you to pee in. The bag for, the nurses are, my God, the nurses are gorgeous. All of them. All of them. The girl that comes and takes my blood pressure every 3 hours is, they're all nice. They're all nice here. Not much on the English, but we've got Google Translate helps. Yeah. In fact, right now you're talking about that, I have a little container down here to pee in if I have to go. I always have the urge to go because my bladder is swollen up. But it's just not coming out. And that's causing me a bit of pain at the moment. So I got my friend who I rented the motorbike off is just texting me right now. And he has me on YouTube, so hopefully he'll get the notification and jump on YouTube. He's just asking about the bike. What's this? I told him he needs to start counting the nurses. Yeah. Courting the nurses. Start collecting line numbers, eh? Yeah. It seems someone blindsided you. A single vehicle accident. No, there was, as far as I know from the police that my friend found out, there was no other vehicle involved. So I've just hit a bad patch on the road, a pothole, gravel breaking in a corner, could have been anything. Just an accident. Yeah. So, what hospital I'm in? Yeah, 52 weeks. I'm in the Calamore Hospital near the airport. I've got a view out looking towards what looks like my condo, way over in the distance, I'm not sure. But yeah, the Cullimore Hospital, which is the sort of town where I was riding. I was over this way. Yeah. What's this? Yak Lam saying, I suspect either a kangaroo jumped out in front of you or a drop bear. Yes, that could have happened. Actually, in Australia, I did have a kangaroo come out and run into the front of my bike, hit the front wheel of my bike. Lucky I didn't crash, but that was a scary moment. Yes, I'm going to heal up fast. I won't be doing any many videos out on location, but we'll get some content. We'll probably follow this through and what happened here and how well you get treated here in hospitals and in Thailand. We'll get a few subjects that I can share through my experience. Where were any webcams around when the accident happened? I don't know. That's another reason why I'm curious to go back to where it happened. I do see some of my videoing from the ambulance before we left, and they had the back door open, and there was a little cafe on the side of the road with a pink umbrella. I'm pretty sure it won't be too hard to find where that is. That's where I was brought, where I had the accident. So I think I go back there. People might recognise me. And again, there might be some cameras around, but it was a country road, so probably not. Probably not. Yeah. So yeah, the hospital is the Cullimore Hospital in Chiang Mai. How are the sponge baths, Pete? Mate, they haven't given me a sponge bath. I've been waiting for it. Looking forward. I could use one, especially a happy ending one, if that's a thing here in the hospital. Yeah. Oh, we got, he gets them 3 times a day, though. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Cash or Rock. No, I'm struggling. I don't have my glasses to read the chat too well, but you know, hey. Keith and Ninny from the condo. Oh, there it is. Oh, how are you? Hey, let us know when you need us to do your shopping whilst you're recovering at home. Thank you. Very happy to help. Get well soon, mate. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Yeah, I will. Very good chance I'll be back there tomorrow. Yeah. No pool for a while. We'll see. Pete's forgotten how to read. No, I don't have my glasses. What about that trip on 2 wheels guy who told everybody you were hurt? Yeah, good on him, eh? He placed a thing on Facebook, especially on my scale modelling page on Facebook, and let everybody know what had happened. And thanks to everybody who's put all their good words out. Really good. Trying to keep up with all the comments there. Comments from people. It was really good. Yeah. But no, he's good. Trip is a good friend of mine. He lives in Texas in America. Managed to let my sister update because she has me on Facebook, and my parents back in Australia found out, know about it, and we're all good. So yeah, it's good to get the word out. Yo, thank you. Thomas texted her, how are you? My dad always said motorbike riders are temporary citizens, and 100% of motorbike riders have a crash. Yeah, that's probably right. But it depends on how bad the crash is. And I was definitely going slow. So, and with what I was wearing and being careful, then I consider my crashes could have been a lot worse. Could have been much, much worse. I'm pretty sure. 30,000 Thai baht equals $1,200. Yeah, that's it. So that's what the insurance covered me up for the 3 days in hospital here. Yeah. Dino, speedy recovery, Pete. Yeah. If you didn't reach out, yeah. Glad. Good spirits, yeah. Joe sounds, hello. Good to hear. I see my old friend. Yes, mate. G'day, Bogan. Hello, Jack. Good. Yeah. What's that? Can fall in the tub, but you're not going to stop having a shower. Exactly. That's right. And I'll tell you what, my swollen feet that I was suffering since it started getting hot here again have gone back to normal because they've been up in the air. I've been in bed for 3 days. So that's a good sign. You dropped a, here we go, a nurse coming in. Hello. Medicine, thank you. Go. We'll get some more medicine to take. Don't know what they are. They look different every time. Anyway, £900 Harley Davidson, electric glide, but still ride. Yeah, that's good. Look, I've had a Suzuki V-Strom. I've had small accidents on that. A Suzuki Ninja. It's all right. I've ridden motor scooters in many. Just gonna move a bit. Many Asian countries. So I'm pretty confident. The traffic and so forth. But it's just, yeah, we all fly planes, don't we? Hey, Paul. Yes, I'm okay. Nurses are a weak spot. Yeah, tell me. Wilson, hello. Sounds like you're quite lucky and could have been worse. Make sure you rehab, yeah. Bobby Time's there. I'm saying hello. Another story to tell people, yeah. Yeah, it was a cat that crashed last time. It ran into my front wheel. Ended up running over it. Again, I was very slow on the bike, doing about 20 kilometres an hour in a back street on a roundabout. But I took skin off my knees and elbows. A little bit of scars there, that's all. What's that? Pad Thai. The nurse can put the tube through your willy to, well, yeah, that sounds pleasant, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm just going to take these 3 tablets I got here. One will probably be a laxative. That hurts, yeah, I bet. Steve, witnessed 4 bike accidents in Thailand, and all were single vehicle accidents. And the roads have many sketchy spots, yeah, and you can see the front wheel go sideways, and the people go over. Good luck with it, yeah. Listen, I've seen a motorcycle rider killed here in Thailand in front of me. I was sitting in a car and he crossed the front of me onto the main road and got cleaned up by a Hilux truck. Good thing there was pretty instant. He was killed instantly. Young guy. I see accidents every week because I live near a hospital where it's a pretty bad stretch of road. Most are minor. But it's a fact that every ambulance you hear leaving a hospital there's a 70% chance it's going to a motorcycle accident. Yeah. Yeah, I like that, Paul. Yeah, it's private insurance for the happy ending. Okay, I'll think about that. You told Ice Queen too, Pete? To me, yeah, Ice Queen good. Yeah, I got a message from Sue as well, and Paul. They messaged me on Messenger, so that's good. Yes, try on. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll get a photo. Oh, well, when you get new bike fitted, dash cam front and back. Yeah, yes, that's true. But it seems like I was just no one else to blame. I really don't know what happened. I know that road fairly well. There are road works going on. So I think there's something might have changed. I've just taken the wrong line in a corner, hit something, you know, could even have been a dog. Dog could have run out, a dog could have been asleep on the road in the shade like they do and not see them. Something you've got to be careful of. So we'll probably never know what really happened. So yeah, no roos and drop bears. That's good. Anyway, so yeah, so I can't show you the X-ray. It's on my phone that I'm videoing on, but the collarbone break looks pretty bad. Certainly, it's in two pieces, but not needing surgery, which is good. Apparently, there was an option to have surgery where they put a plate and pins in, but they've gone not having to do that. And with the odds I live, yeah, I'll live a bit longer. 9 lives. You know what? I'm probably close to number 9. I don't think I got many left. Through my history of travel and adventures, there's many a occasion where I've been lucky to still be around, pretty much. The tablet. Yeah, so this here is just for the drip, but also they give me painkillers through that. A little bit of skin off there, but nothing. Just a tiny little scrape on my toe, and this hand as well is just, can't raise it up very high. A little scrape there, nothing. There's a bandage further up my arm. I don't know what's under that, but it's no pain. So there we go. So how's all you guys out there? Having a good time? Oh, wow. Yeah. As soon as I finish this live stream, I'm going to try and stand up, sit up. I'll lower the bed a bit and stand up. Just be in a different position. The hospital, I will be here. Excuse me. They say I'll go home tomorrow. That'll be 4 days. Yeah. Came in. Sorry. My lungs, yeah. Just a burp. And it's quite unpleasant. Do you wear gloves? No. I have gloves, but I'm slack. I don't wear them. So, but other than that, my hands are fine, which makes me realise that I haven't come down on the road itself. I've come off the road and gone into the bush. That's what I think. Because I have no gravel rash on me at all. It's just dirt. Like I've gone into a rut off the side of the road. And I've hit something. I've hit something that's broken my collarbone and ribs. Hitting the ground wouldn't do that. So I've hit maybe a pole or something, I don't know. Fence post? Don't know. There he is, all tied up. Yeah, mate, doing the same today. Again, thanks for coming in and visiting me. I was going to ask you if you could maybe somehow, if you're going to come in today, because I won't be getting out here till tomorrow, they're telling me. I haven't got a shirt. The top I was wearing on my bike, they cut that off, so it's gone. But I don't have a shirt to wear when I do leave here. If you have a spare button front shirt, that would be good. Or if you can pick one up at a little stall on the road somewhere. Anyway, yeah, it's crazy, really uncomfortable in this bed. Yeah, thanks, man. I should be going down for physio again fairly shortly. But yeah, nice room here, private room, bathroom, got a fridge, cupboard space, got TV, but it's only got Thai channels on it. I was watching a bit of a Chinese billiards championship for a bit last night. Of course, got the aircon. There's a lounge there, table, chair. So it's not bad. I can show you around. You can have a look. Okay. So there's a room. There's my TV. Got a view looking out into Chiang Mai towards the city. And it's not bad. Very comfortable. There you go. Sorry, I got the old tripod working. I didn't bother setting up the gimbal. Turn that back. There we are. It's difficult doing things with one hand. Yeah, wash it before I give it back. Yeah. Yeah. So, there we go. My life so far. It's okay. Hasn't put me off motorbike riding at all. Not at all. Have no longer need one for rental. Because I was planning on buying a new bike next month, and I still will. I'll still do that. Yeah. All right. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna finish up the stream here. Just letting you all know what's happening, and I should be home in a couple of days. And chilling out, which will be good. Yeah, and I'll keep videos coming out. Oh yeah, might do another condo video or something. Just means I just jump on an Uber. It's not a problem. Yeah. Anyway, Leanne Beer, hey, how are you? Yeah, plenty of painkillers. It could be worse, could be here in Australia. Exactly. Yeah. You'd be broke. Yeah. No, it's really good here. It's really good. But I need to get up, move around a little bit now, and try and get my pee happening, and anything to avoid getting a, what do they call that, catheter or something. I don't want to know about that. And all good. All right, well, thanks guys. I'll have my next live stream at the usual time this weekend coming. It'll probably be from the condo, and I should be a little bit better by then. Okay. All right, so thanks everybody. If anybody wants to make any contact with me in any other way, Discovering Thailand 00@gmail.com. It's usually in the description of the video. If not this video, then in the description of previous videos. You can always email me. Okay. Thanks, Tom. I'll see you later. And cheers all. Have a good one. Bye for now.